Hello crew, welcome back to the Gaming Ocean TCG channel. Hope you're all doing well. In this video, we have Digimon's latest set, BT14 Blast Ace. Ace cards are finally out. This is the first set where we actually get a multitude of Ace type cards, which are now the new quote-unquote hand traps for the Digimon TCG. Pretty cool, new ways to interact on your opponent's turn, so can't wait to see how that plays in the card game itself when you play against your opponents. And of course, we did get a taste of it in BT13 with box toppers and the starter decks with Metal Garurumon Ace and of course the Wargreymon Ace. Been sick for 5 days, so I finally had the strength to go ahead and unbox my booster box here, BT14, and check out our pools, check out the set of what we can get in this one box. And before we do get started, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell button so you're up to date with the latest videos and grow together as a channel. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into Blast Ace BT14. Let me go here. There we go. And I did pick this up on pre-release. So I do have a pre-release pack. Like I said, it's been sitting for the whole week waiting to be unboxed. That may sound different, like I still have the cold bit, coughing here and there. Let's go ahead and open up the pre-release pack here. Check out our pools. Okay. Wow. There we go. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh my gosh. We got poop. We got the poops. We got Asuka's Curse pre-release. Isn't that? Look, see that bin right there? Look at that. Isn't that sad? Man, I dislike. Oh, well, anyway, here's Asuka's Curse release and Edamon pre-release. All right, well, look at that. These are two pre-release with a corner bent. Dang. I'm very picky about that. It bothers me a lot. But here's Asuka's Curse. Main, one of your non-white Digimon may digivolve into Digimon with Sukamon in its name in your hand without paying the cost, ignoring Digivolution. And security effects until the end of your turn. Change one of your opponent's Digimon into being white and having 3000 TP originating with an original name of Sukama. So this is literally like King Sukamon's effect. Interesting. And here's the Edamon. I wonder if I can fix this bent. Oh man, it's really bugging me. And then the Edamon, it has a security effect. If you have 3 or more cards with Sukamon in their names in your trash, you may play one level 6 Digimon card with Edamon in its name from your hand without paying the cost. Oh, nice. And on deletion, place this card at the bottom of your security stack. Oh, not a bad Edamon. And inheritable, on deletion, place one Edamon from your trash at the bottom of your security. This is a nice way to recover. Interesting. But here's our pre-release cards. Poop and Edamon. It actually worked very well together. Isn't that nice? All right, we're gonna try better luck or better care with these packs, but here we go. Oh, and the box toppers. Okay, so we got one card promotion pack from Blast. Wait, the heck? There's so many. Why are we getting? Okay, maybe the box real quick. We got contains 1 to 6 promo cards, survey pack, limited card per pack. Okay, we're the packs themselves, right? We're gonna place this up here. So we've got here, they're all different too. Limited card set, Blast Ace box promo pack, and the Blast Ace survey pack. They're all different. Okay, they're all promos. Okay, so I'm gonna assume this here is box topper for the set, and these are all extra or other promos, right? So let's start with our box topper here. Bandai really needs to just not use this slit style. Oh, you know, I'm gonna start doing it. Just carry scissors. That's what I'm gonna do. And just cut the top. See, look at that. I'm struggling because I don't wanna bend anything. What is our Digi egg? It's Koromon. Okay, so we got a BT14 Koromon here. And its inheritable is your turn once per turn. When a card is removed from your opponent's security stack, draw a card. Okay, so here's our Koromon. And this is our survey pack. Comes with 6 types total. And of course, usually it's one of these, whatever's on the face of the packs is what you can actually pull, which is kind of cool. It kind of give you a little peek of what it is. So I think these are maybe extra promo cards that they're finally coming out with that should have been released with. Oh yeah, here we go. Look, it's the Shadramon promo. Oh yeah, check this out. Shadramon with Digivolve, you may play one Vmon or Wormmon from your trash suspended without paying the cost. On deletion, you may play one Vmon or Wormmon from your hand suspended without paying the cost. This is a good Shadramon. Very, very useful. This is nice. So these are some of the promo cards that I guess should have been out. So here's the shade. We got Pool the Shadramon. That's nice. We need more of those. And here, I think, are the training cards. Let's see here. I'm not gonna lie. Is it just? Can we just? We can. All right, here we go. Here are these. Yep, these are our training cards. We got Wisdom Training, the purple version. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck, add a purple card among them, and then return the rest of the bottom of your deck in any order. And then you place it down below the Lays effect. So when one of your Digimon digivolves into a purple Digimon card in your hand for its Digimon cost, reduce it by 2. And they all do the same for their respective colors. So here's Wisdom Training, Defense Training. I like how Pulsemon, yep, Pulsemon's in all of them. Agility Training. And I'm just kind of rereading to make sure I'm correct. Yeah, they all do the same thing. Physical Training, Mental Training. This reminds me of Digimon World. These are like little mini stats to level up, actually. And Offense Training. So, and Pulsemon's in all of them. So these are all of them. You get them all. 1 color each in the pack. That's nice. All right, now let's go ahead and get into the packs themselves. And I'm going to start actually, just opening them up from the back, if possible. That's just what I'm going to do. It's better for me. Our first pack consists of Vademon, Alien Man. On play, or when digivolving, your opponent reveals the top 3 cards of the deck. They digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon for each Digimon card among them. Return the revealed cards to the top or bottom of the deck. Okay. There's Vademon, Kakatorimon with Jamming, Pummel Whack. One of your effects trashes this card in your hand, draw a card. Main effect is delete one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. Gatsumon, players can't play Digimon by effects. Oh, Floodgate. Kunimon. On play, by suspending this Digimon, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 green card among them to the hand. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Gizamon with an inheritable. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 3000 DP or less when attacking once per turn. Elecmon. When attacking once per turn, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2000 DP for the turn. Nice Elecmon. We got Baumon. Your turn. When a Digimon card with a dark animal or I think it's Sons of Chaos SOC trait is trashed from your hand, this Digimon may digivolve into that card. Dang. Nice. Tanamon. Your turn once per turn. When one of your effects suspends a tamer, this Digimon gets 2000 DP for the turn. And we got Digimon. This looks cool. Digimon on play when digivolving. You may place 1 tamer card from your hand on top of your security stack. Oh, okay. And then all turns once per turn. When you play a tamer, you may play 1 level 3 Digimon card from your hand without paying the cost. Alright. First, foil rare card. Placiomon. Nice. When digivolving, trash any 3 Digivolution cards from your opponent's Digimon. Dang. Then when attacking, if your opponent has no Digimon with more Digivolution cards than this Digimon, unsuspend this Digimon. Well, that's nice. It's a nice blue card. Trash sources. And Edamon, which we did get the pre-release one. Alright, so that's our first pack. And Edamon is a rare, so we pulled 2 rares so far. Alright, here we go. I'm going to place it right about there. Can see it in frame, yep. Alright, we're going to place this back here some more. Get space. Next pack. Alright. Pack number 2. Otamamon. Opponent's turn once per turn. When an opponent's Digimon attacks, trashes bottom 2 Digivolution cards. Okay, that's awesome. Let's go Satamon. On play, when Digivolving, trash the 2 cards of both players' deck. Your turn once per turn. When a card in your opponent's deck is trashed, gain a memory. Oh, nice. Kokoamon, blocker, inheritable. Pangeamon, piercing, when Digivolving, suspend when your opponent's Digimon. Leomon. Choo-Choo-Mon, on deletion, save, and blocker, inheritable. Fangmon, on play, or when attacking, return 1 purple Digimon card with the dark animal trait from your trash to the hand, then trash 1 card in your hand. Alright. Piximon, on play, when Digivolving, one of your opponent's Digimon doesn't unsuspend until the end of their next turn. Until the end of their turn. Pokemon, your turn. While your opponent has no Digimon with more Digivolution cards than this Digimon gains jamming. This is good. Especially when it seems like you get to trash a lot of sources, so blue might be an interesting pick this time around too. Shogun Gekomon, blocker, all turns once per turn. When a Digivolution card of an opponent's Digimon is trashed, this Digimon can't be deleted in battle until the end of your opponent's turn. Ooh. Ebimon. Oh, this is Vademon's evolution. On play, when Digivolving, your opponent reveals the top 3 cards of the deck. Choose 1 Digimon card among them. Delete up to its play cost total worth of your opponent's Digimon. Return the revealed cards to the top or bottom of the deck. Interesting. We get Numemon. Ooh. Police Edition. On play or Digivolving, by placing 1 Sasuke Tamahimi from your hand as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution card. One of your Digimon gains Rush for the turn. Inheritable blocker. Interesting. And we pulled Satsuki Tamahimi, the card that it mentioned here. This is our Tamer. She's a rare. And this is all the cards from actually the Digimon web novel. Digimon Seekers, I think is what it's called. Security effect, cards play the card without paying the cost. Start a main phase. If your opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory. Main, Mind Link. When one of your Digimon with Numemon or Monzimon in its name or the Digipolice trait, place this Tamer as that Digimon's bottom Digivolution card. If there are no Tamer cards in this Digivolution's cards. Okay. And when that happens, you get inheritables, right? All turns while this Digimon has Numemon or Monzimon in its name or the Digipolice trait, gains jamming reboot. Nice. End of all turns. You may play 1 Tamahimi from this Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying the cost. So pretty much at the end of the turn, you can just out of the source, put it back in play. Okay, just in case your Digimon gets popped, right, you can save it. So that's pack number 2. I like her. She looks good. She looks good. She looks cool. Pack number 3. What else can we pull from this set here? Gekomon. And all these Gekomon ones, opponent's turn once per turn. When opponent's Digimon attacks, trash the bottom 2 Digivolution cards. Trash its bottom 2 Digivolution cards. Be interesting deck. Dokukumon. On play or Digivolving. Suspend one of your opponent's Digimon during your opponent's next unsuspend phase. All your opponent's Digimon with 5000 DP or less don't unsuspend. Okay. Unimon. Barrier. Orgamon. Your turn once per turn. When one of your effects trashes a card in your hand, gain 1 memory. And it's inheritable when one of your effects trashes a card in your hand, get a memory. Oh, same thing. Lugramon. Here we go. When attacking by trashing 1 card in your hand, draw a card. If EG is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, gain 1 memory. Inheritable, your turn once per turn. When you play a card with Dark Animal or SOC trait, gain a memory. Alright, ways to get memory. Gazimon, on deletion, gain a memory, inheritable. Chumon, we got a new Chumon here. On play, add the top card of your security stack to the hand. Then, you may place 1 card with Sukamon in its name from your hand on top of your security stack. So swapping it out, okay. Inheritable, on deletion, when your opponent's Digimon gets minus 3000 DP. Next card we got Ghoulmon, level 6, Demon Lord. When Digivolving, when attacking, once per turn, for every 10 cards in your trash, trash the 3 cards of your opponent's deck. When attacking once per turn, if your opponent has 10 or more cards in their trash, This Digimon gains security +1 for the turn. Mill type deck, here we go. Pretty decent. Emissary of Hope. 1 cost, huh? Oh look, they have the, they might have done the last set, but they have the color wheel too on these now. That's interesting. Main effect, search your security stack. Alright, that's already too good. One of your Digimon may digivolve into a yellow level 6 or lower Digimon card with the vaccine trait among them without paying the cost? That's broken. Then shuffle your security stack. It digivolve by this effect, and you have a tamer with TK in his name, recover +1. That's strong. Security effect, you may play 1 Patamon from your hand or trash without paying the cost. Then add this to your hand too. I can see yellow being very strong this set. High Commandramon. Look at this thing. It's a Greymon in armor. When attacking, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. You may play 1 card with Deeper Gray or Digipolice trait and play cost of 3 or less among them without paying the cost. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. There's a rule on here. Name also treated as Commandramon. Oh, well. There we go. And then inheritable. All turns once per turn. When this Digimon will leave the battle area other than by one of your effects, by deleting one of your other Digimon with Deeper Gray trait, prevent it from leaving. No. Protection. Leomon. When attacking, if attacked a Digimon with higher DP than this Digimon may digivolve into 1 level 6 Digimon card with Leomon in its name in your hand for a Digivolution cost of 6. Ooh. Ignore its Digivolution requirements. Ah, it warps from 4 to 6. Interesting. And inheritable, when this Digimon has Leomon in its name, gains 2000 DP on your turn. And we get the Skull Greymon rare card. So when digivolving, by trashing 1 card in your hand, delete one of your Digimon with the lowest level and one of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest level. On deletion, you may play 1 Agumon from your trash without paying the cost. Oh. If you have a tamer with Tai Kamiya in its name, that Digimon gains Rush for the turn. Okay. There's that. I'm going to put Skull Greymon up front. Our next pack. Alright, well, the other ones were a bit easier to open, but here we go. Our next pack, we got Heaven's Knuckle. New option card. Main, activate one of the effects below. One of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 6,000 DP for the turn. Or we got, by deleting one of your Angemon, place one of your opponent's Digimon at the bottom of the security stack. Okay, cost 4. Gazimon. Marine Devimon. On play, where digivolving, return all level 3 Digimon to the hand. Bouncing things. Unimon. Dogokumon. Pummelwhack. Gesomon. When attacking, trash any 1 Digivolution card of one of your opponent's Digimon. Then return one of your opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon with no Digivolution cards to the hand. 5 or lower? Wow. Strong. Patamon. Marine Angemon. On play, when digivolving, by returning one of your opponent's level 3 Digimon or one of your Digimon to the hand, return one of your opponent's Digimon whose level is less than or equal to the returned Digimon's level to the hand. Your turn once per turn. When another Digimon returns to the hand, recover +1. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Blue-yellow card. You can see the yellow there. Got the Coromon. And we got the Greymon rare. Look at the card. I like the art style. It's pretty cool. When attacking, this Digimon gets 2000 DP for the turn. Then, if you have a tamer with Tai in its name, gain a memory. Inheritable, while this Digimon has Greymon or Omnimon in its name, gain 2000 DP. And another Numamon. Sweet. Okay, so I'm going to put the Greymon out front. Next pack. Alright. Let's keep going. We got another Lugermon, Clawmon, Kunimon, Skull Satamon, Gizamon, Tamamon, Blackmon, Tokomon. Inheritable, your turn once per turn. When a card is added to your security stack, draw a card. Okay. Togemon, your turn once per turn. When you would play a green tamer card from your hand, that's suspending one of your green Digimon, reduce the play cost by 3. Interesting. Centaurumon. When digivolving, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 3000 DP for the turn, and then when attacking inheritable once per turn, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2000 DP for the turn. Another Tamahimi. So it looks like I'm going to be building a Numamon deck. And, our first is our Brigadramon. This is the War Greymon machine. Looks cool though. When digivolving, Delete up to 7 play costs total worth of your opponent's Digimon. Opponent's turn. All your Digimon with a deeper grade trait gain blocker. End of your turn. Once per turn. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. You may play up to 7 play costs total worth of cards with a deeper grade or Digipolice trait among them without paying the cost. Trash the rest. Oh, you can swarm the field, huh? It's interesting. Alright. This is pretty cool. Digipolice cards seem interesting. Alright, on to the next pack. There we go. Where we can put more Digipolice. Ooh, fishes. Marching fishes. Choose one of your Digimon. Until the end of your opponent's turn, 3 of your opponent's Digimon with as many or fewer Digivolution cards as that Digimon can't attack or block. That's pretty strong. Security effect. One of your opponent's Digimon can't attack for the turn. Then add this card to your hand. Oh my gosh, I think all of these do that. Add it to your hand. Kokotorimon, Gatsumon, Syakomon has evade. Daemon has retaliation on deletion, save. Monochromon, blocker. Triceramon, raid. Ooh, Triceramon's cool. And we got a Tyrannomon, new one, huh? Start a main phase. For the turn, when this Digimon will digivolve into a card with Tyrannomon in its name or the dinosaur or ceratopsian trait, reduce the digitation cost by 1. Okay, and then inheritable. End of your turn, once per turn. If this Digimon has Tyrannomon in its name or the dinosaur or ceratopsian trait, it may attack. Oh, it can attack at the end of the turn. That's interesting. Another Pokemon. Another Bowmon. Ooh, we got the Rosemon. Rare. When digivolving, when attacking, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon or Tamers. Your turn, once per turn. When an effect suspends a Digimon or Tamer, you may unsuspend this Digimon. Ooh, cool. And we pulled our secret rare War Greymon. Check it out. Wow. While you have a Tamer with Ty in its name and your opponent has a Digimon with 10,000 DP or more, one of your Agumon may digivolve into this card in your hand for a digivolution cost of 4, ignoring digivolution requirements. Dang. It can just warp. When digivolving, this Digimon gains raid for the turn. Then it may attack. And then when attacking, if you have a Tamer, this Digimon gains security +1 and piercing for the turn. Dang. Look at that, we pulled the War Greymon. Secret. What else can we pull? More pools. What else we got? DCD Bomb. Main. Digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon, then by returning 3 cards with D-Brigade or Digipolice trait from your trash to the top of the deck, delete up to 6 play cost total worth of your opponent's Digimon. It's a big bomb. Megadramon. Inheritable when attacking once per turn, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 5,000 DP or less. Monochromon again. Another Gesumon. Another Pandiamon. Datamon. All turns, this Digimon can't be deleted by your opponent's effects. Chumon. Saber Leomon. This one has piercing, and with digivolving, by unsuspending this Digimon, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. End of your turn, this Digimon may attack an opponent's Digimon. Oh, interesting. Black King Numamon. Ooh, look at this thing. On deletion, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. From among them, add 1 card with Monzimon in its name to your hand and play 1 Digimon card with Numamon in its name without paying the cost. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Inheritable is blocker. Dark Wings Delusion. Main effect is trash the top 3 cards of your deck. Then one of your Digimon with Devimon in its name gains security +1. Here's Devimon. On play, when attacking, trash the top 3 cards of your deck. Your turn. This Digimon gets 1,000 DP for every 3 cards in your trash. Okay. On deletion, trash 1 card in your opponent's hand without looking. Genai. Look, old man Genai. Check this out. On play, you may reveal the top 5 cards of your deck and 1 level 3 Digimon card and 1 non-white Tamer card among them to the hand. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Opponent's turn. When an opponent's level 5 or higher Digimon attacks, by suspending this Tamer, move one of your Digimon from the breeding area to the battle area. Okay, let's keep going. What else we got? Alright, let's go. We got Unimon, Poison Ivy. When your opponent's Digimon gains all turns, when this Digimon becomes suspended, lose 2 memory until the end of the turn. Another Chuchumon, Goblinmon. Inheritable, your turn once per turn, one of your effects trashes a card in your hand, gain a memory. Marine Devimon, Xiaokomon, Gatsumon, Suka's Curse, Missymon. This heritable has, by returning 3 cards with D-Brigade or Digipolice trait from the trash to the top of the deck, this Digimon gains 1000 DP. Another Digimon, Rosemon, and we got a TK. Cool. What does TK do? And I can see the damage here. Man, on play, by returning the top card of your security stack to the hand, you may place 1 yellow card with the vaccine trait from your hand at the bottom of your security stack. And then your turn, when a card is added to your security stack by suspending its tamer, gain a memory. Nice. Got a TK. Alright, let's keep going. What else we get? We got another Megadramon. Kodokumon. Oh, new one. On play, by suspending one of your Digimon, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. It's a bigger spider. Or smaller spider? It's a spider. Mega Flame. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 6000 DP or less. If you have a Digimon with Greymon in its name, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest DP instead. Shellmon has invade. Okuwamon. End of opponent's turn, once per turn. By suspending one of your Digimon, reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. Add 2 green Digimon cards among them to the hand. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Yasumon, Vademon. Wave of Reliability. Check this out. Trash any 2 Digivolution cards from your opponent's Digimon. Then if you have a Tamer with Joe in its name, choose one of your Digimon. If your opponent has no Digimon with more Digivolution cards than the chosen Digimon, unsuspended. Another Sukamon has a security effect. At the end of the battle, play the card. Inheritable, on deletion, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 3000 DP for the turn. Another Ibimon. Another Greymon. And we pulled Patamon, our next SR. Yo, Patamon's broken. Start your main phase. Search your security stack. This Digimon may digivolve into a yellow Digimon card with a vaccine trait among them without paying the cost. Then shuffle your security stack. If digivolved by this effect, you may place 1 yellow card with a vaccine trait from your hand at the bottom of your security stack. Man. Inheritable, your turn once per turn. When a card is added to your security stack, gain a memory. Well, there is Patamon. You know, I realized we haven't actually pulled an ace card. And one of those are like the harder ones to pull in this set. Boom. That was nice. Alright. Gekomon, Marching Fishes, Vademon, Lugramon, Daemon, Kawagamon, Vegemon. On play, when digivolving, by returning 1 Digimon card from your opponent's trash to the top of the deck, gain a memory. Blooming of Sincerity. Suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Then if you have a Tamer with Mimi in its name, one of your opponent's Digimon doesn't unsuspend to the end of your turn. Helugramon. Ooh, here's a new one. Check it out. End of your turn, delete this Digimon and draw 2 cards. Then you may return 1 Lugramon from your trash to the hand. On deletion, you may trash up to 3 cards with a Dark Animal or SOC trait in your hand. Then delete one of your opponent's Digimon. Then delete one of your opponent's level 3 or lower Digimon. For each card trashed by this effect, add 1 level to the effect chosen. Oh, good way to delete. Okay. Dinorexmon. When digivolving, blitz. All turns. When your opponent has 1 or more memory, they can't play Digimon with 6000 DP or less, and this Digimon gets 4000 DP. Dang. Ikakumon. This looks sick. This is great artwork for Ikakumon here. When digivolving, trash any 2 Digivolution cards from your opponent's Digimon. When attacking once per turn until the end of your opponent's turn. One of your opponent's Digimon with fewer Digivolution cards than this Digimon can't attack. Nice. And then Heritable, when attacking once per turn until the end of your opponent's turn, one of your opponent's Digimon with fewer Digivolution cards than this Digimon can't attack. Ooh, it's an interesting spot this time, huh? And look at this, our first ace, SR. Metal Greymon Ace. What do you do? So has a hand counter blast Digivolution. One of your Digimon may digivolve into this card without paying the cost. On play, when digivolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 6000 DP or less. There is that. That's what it does. We've got our first ace. I'll showcase the ace card. Alright, well. Try to go a little bit faster. I know we get a lot of packs to still go through. I'm just reading them all, so I'll read the foils only. How about that? So we got Quagamon, Goblinmon, DCD, Datamon, Vegemon, Marine Devimon, Pummelwax, Shogun Gecko, Tanamon, Marine Angemon. We've got another Greymon and another Ikakumon. Ooh. As you can see, we get, other than the Digipolice, like from the then web novel, we're also getting cards from pretty much Digimon Adventure 1. So it's like kind of like, I'm not gonna say it's a reboot, you know, but it's like coming back around, right? I think the next set 15 is gonna be revolved around Adventure 2, maybe. Alright, got Heaven's Knuckle, Poison Ivy, Elecmon, Gizamon, Skull Satamon, Quakumon, Kunimon, Koromon, Tokomon, Togimon, and Seraphimon is a new one. When Digivolving, recover 1. Okay. All turns once per turn. When the card is added to your security stack, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 7,000 DP, and this Digimon gains security plus 1. Ooh, sick. And Goldramon. Ooh, nice. Is this 4 Great Dragons? Yo, 4 Great Dragons coming back. Gonna come back. On play, when Digivolving, play 1 Amon, Crimson Flame, Digimon, 6,000 DP with Rush token. And when Umon, a blue, Digimon Yellow, 6,000 DP blocker token. All turns, when this Digimon would Digivolve or leave the battle area, delete all your Amon and Umon tokens. If this effect deletes, recover plus 1. So this just spawns things. This is interesting. I wonder how this will play in the deck. Science. Time to experiment. Next pack. Heaven's Knuckle, Piximon, Mega Flame, Gazimon, Shellmon, Kodukomon, Okalamon, Mystery of Hope, Dragon of Courage. I like how they use the whole animation from the show. Let's see what it does real quick. While you have a tamer with Tai Kamiya in its name, you may ignore the color, okay? By placing 1 Greymon and 1 Metal Greymon from your trash as one of your Agumon's bottom distribution cards, that Digimon may Digivolve into War Greymon in your hand without paying the cost, ignoring its Digivolution requirements. So another way to warp. Gotcha. Gagagulmon. Ooh, Cargodramon. This thing looks sick. On play when Digivolving, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. You may play 1 card with a D-Brigade or Digipolice trait and play cost of 4 or less among them without paying the cost. Trash the rest. Heritable, when one of your other Digimon is deleted, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. You may play 1 Commandramon among them without paying the cost. Trash the rest. That's all turns once per turn. And we pulled the Tai Kamiya. Start main phase, one of your Digimon with Vaccine trait gets 1,000 DP for the turn, and your turn when a card is removed from your opponent's security stack by suspending its tamer, gain a memory. With the cargo mon in front, looks cool. Alright. Here we go. Next pack, we got Otamamon, Shellmon, Geckomon, Gazimon, Pummelwack, Okawamon, Megadramon, Centaurumon, Saberleomon, Black King Numamon, Damanzimon with Laser Beam Eyes. That's cool. Armor Purge, nice. On play, by placing 1 Digimon card with Numamon in its name from your trash as this Digimon's Bound Digivolution card, gain 2 memory. Nice. Inheritable, your turn. While this Digimon has Manzimon or Numamon in its name, gain security plus 1. And we got Solugramon. When Digivolve, you may play 1 level 3 or lower card with Dark Animal or SOC trait from your trash without paying the cost. If EG is in this Digimon's Digivolution card, add 1 level to this effect, may choose. Okay. When attacking, by trashing 1 card in your hand, gain 1 memory. Inheritable, when you play a card with Dark Animal or SOC trait, you may unsuspend this Digimon. Nice. So we got the Lugramon line there. Very cool. I'm gonna try to get through it quicker. Alright. We got Orgrimmon, Triceramon, Fangmon, Dokukumon, Kokatorimon, Pummelwack, Otamamon, High Commandramon, Tyrannomon. Wave of reliability, we got Joe. On play, trash any 1 Digivolution card of one of your opponent's Digimon. Your turn, when a Digivolution card of an opponent's Digimon is trashed, by suspending its tamer, gain a memory. And we pulled the EG. That. EG. Start your main phase. If your opponent has a Digimon, gain a memory. This also has Mind Link, so with one of your Digimon with Dark Animal or SOC trait, you can place it under its Digivolution stack, right? And then the inheritable it gets, Alternates. Well, this Digimon has Dark Animal or SOC trait, it gains Alliance and Blocker. Ooh. And then, of course, end of all turns, you can take the EG from this Digivolution card without paying the cost. You may play it, meaning you can just take it out of its Digivolution stack and play it on the field. Here we go. Got an EG. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, here we go. We got Kokuamon, Gizamon, Skullsatamon, Elecmon, Kunimon, Poison Ivy, Megadramon, Dark Wings Delusion, Missymon, Sukamon, Plesiomon. Ooh, we got the Zudomon Ace SR. Okay, so I'm gonna assume the Ace cards are all SRs. Hand counter blast Digivolution. So on play, when Digivolving, trash any 2 Digivolution cards from your opponent's Digimon. Then return one of your opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards to the hand. Nice. Cool, we got the Zudomon. Alright. I'm gonna move all these cards here in a moment. Make some more space. Okay, next pack we got the Lugermon, Unimon, Orgrimmon, Pangimon, Goblinmon, Syakomon, Vademon, Dark Wings, Suka's Curse, Missymon, Devimon, and another Solugramon. Nice. Put that there. I'm gonna grab all these real quick. Trainings probably right there. Put like that for now. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, next pack we got Chuchumon, Kuwagamon, Kodokugumon, Dokugumon, CDC Bomb, Gesumon, Mega Flame, Digimon, Blooming of Sincerity, Halugramon, Rosemon, and TK. Alright. Next pack. You know, I don't think I pulled any alt cards other than the secret. Interesting. Alright. Got a Gazimon, Mega Flame, Kodukumon, Orgamon, Pangiamon, Daemon, Gesumon, Togemon, Dinorexmon, Suka's Curse. Ooh, Platinum Numamon. This looks cool actually. On play when Digivolving. By trashing one card with Numamon in its name in your hand, gain 2 memory. On deletion, you may play 1 level 5 or lower Digimon card with Numamon or Manzimon in its name from your hand without paying the cost. This thing looks majestic. And we got Mimi. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 Digimon card with Vegetation, Plant, or Fairy and one of its traits among them to the hand. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. And of course, your turn. When it affects, suspends a Digimon by suspending this steamer. Gain a memory. Look at this, Suko. Look at this Numamon. It looks cool. Put it right here. Alright, we're almost there. I wonder the Ace cards consider as old cards in this set. Monochromon, Marching Fishes, Vegemon, Unimon, Datamon, Heaven's Knuckle, Quagamon, Black King Numamon, Marine Angemon, Dragon of Courage, another Genai. Hey, another Ace card, Lilymon Ace. On play when Digivolve, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon, then you may return one of your opponent's suspended Digimon with 5000 DP or less to the bottom of the deck. Ooh, bottom deck something. Here's Lilymon Ace. Cool. Put that there. Maybe not. Then maybe we still need to pull our 2 alt cards because we already pulled the secret, which was the Wargrey. Now let's keep going and find out. Chumon, Daemon, Fangmon, Poison Ivy, Triceramon, Piximon, Marine Devi, Dinorex, Emissary Hope, Dragon of Courage, another Goldramon, nice. And yep, here's our first alt card, the Patamon too. Ooh, check that out. That's nice actually. Very nice. Here's the regular one. Ooh. Our alt card, Patamon. Bam. Alright, I think we need missing one more alt card. So what will it be? What will be our last alt card? Overall, this set's pretty good, pretty nice. Alright, let's keep going. Lugermon, Shellmon, Goblinmon, DCD, Geckomon, Triceramon, Piximon, Coromon, Helugramon, Saberleomon, Skullgreymon. Ooh, we got the Magna Angemon Ace. Check it out. On play, when Digivolving, if you have 5 or fewer security cards, or cover +1, of course. Then, for the turn, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 1000 DP for each card in your security stack. Dang. Here's the Magna Ace. That's very nice, actually. Alright, 2 more packs. Here we go. We got Heaven's Knuckle, Vegemon, Gosumon, Datamon, Monochromon, Kotorimon, Marching Fishes, Ghoulmon, High Commandermon, Tyrannomon, another Placiomon, and Joe. Okay, Mr. Joe, I'll put this over here. And the last pack, which may actually have our final whole card. Here we go. Marine Devimon, Fangmon, Dokogumon, Okuwamon, Chumon, Chuchumon, Siakomon, Centauromon, Tokomon, Blooming of Sincerity, got the tie, and Fenrir Lugamon, another SR. Not an alt card, but it is RSR. Check it out, Lugamon. It's cool. When Digivolving, you may play 1 level 4 lower card with a Dark Animal or SOC trait from your trash without paying the cost. If EG is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, add 2 to the number of cards this effect may play. When attacking once per turn, by deleting one of your opponent's level 3 or lower Digimon, unsuspend this Digimon. Dang. For each of your Digimon, add 1 to the level this effect may choose. Oh, that's broken. Your turn. The turn end condition is the opponent having 3 or more memory. That's broken. This is sick. This is awesome. Purple. Strong. That's cool. Let's go ahead. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move this guy out of the way here. Bam. Just like that. But alright, that is the whole box, actually. That is everything. That is the full unboxing of Digimon BT14 Blast Ace. This is actually a pretty cool set. No, that's BT14. We were able to pull our secret Wargrave. We pulled our alt card Patamon, which I feel like we're missing one more alt card somewhere. Either I missed it, went over my head, or that's just the ratios this time around. It is what it is. These are our pulls. We got 4 ace cards. We got the Zudomon, Metal Gray, Lilymon, and Magna Angemon. Of course, a little bit of everything else. Very interesting set, actually. I'm actually interested in Digipolice, the Lugramon stuff. Blue, trashing sources, kind of interesting. And of course, it's going to be interesting to see the ace cards in action, how it's going to change the game. You finally have hand traps, good way to interrupt your opponents, and also the training cards. Another way to play the card game, right? Hope you all enjoyed the unboxing and showcase of BT14 Blast Ace. And if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, support the channel, join the crew for more TCG content and openings, and until next time, smooth sailing.